Hi. On this clip, I thought I'd address a question that was posed to us by our good friend Parv in Finland. Parv from Fighting for Lives. He asked about the carryover in the paired weapons, as far as carrying over to other weapons. I thought I'd address it on this clip. So let's take a look at what our basic paired weapon system is, and that's the double stick. This is the foundation to the rest of our paired weapons work. In a previous clip, we showed some double stick Sinawali exercises, and you might want to reference that after this, just so you see what some of the flow drills might look like. There's a lot of fighting translation contained within them, and there's a variety of other exercises that address a variety of fighting issues. A couple of things that we can do with paired weapons are: A, we can use them individually. For example, just for fighting senses, I could attack Ozzy with one combination here, and then attack him from the other side. So in this case, I can attack him with individual weapons on both sides. We saw in a previous clip where we can weave them together. Another option is I can use one as a parrying weapon while the other one is an attacking weapon, and this will complement each other. For example, he gives me the one, I could cut through. What did I do? He hits towards my head, right there, go. And I hit him in the hand as I pass with this one. Now, if he is committed, chances are that his inertia will carry him through, but this puts this in a perfect position for the next possible skill, which is shielding. He may hit me with the angle 1, and I may use this one to shield, and then I attack with this one. Or he gives me the 2, and I shield here, and I attack him here. That's another possibility. Another possibility also would be to use them simultaneously. So he may give me a 1, and I might go here. He may give me a 2, and I may go here. In combination, it may be he gives me the 2, I went boom, bah, and I hit him with both weapons. I can combine those, and we can see a variety of things. Let's look at how this may carry over into other weapons. If I was to use the stick and dagger combination, this is one of the classic combinations of paired weapons in Filipino martial arts. I may use the knife as a supplementary parrying weapon. So he gives me the 1, and I went here. Now, if he comes to close the distance and we're fairly close, I might use this to monitor range. However, you saw that he tried to hit me. It may be that I use this to shield and then move in. So that's one way that I can use this. I could use it to enforce. I could use it to enforce range. Whereas I can keep him at the end of this, and as he crosses over, I can use the knife to back him up. So it may be that he gives me the 2, and I'm in. Use that to back him up. I can use it for a variety of other things, but primarily I have 2 different ranges now. I have 2 different attributes. Here I can hit him, here I can cut him, and I can thrust. I take advantage of that. Another option yet, and you see this in the broken staff work, or where you have one reverse grip stick and one forward grip stick, I can use one more defensively. This would be similar to using a shield. He gives me the angle 1, and I can block here and follow up there. It gives me the angle 2, and I can work there. If I was to take a shield, so a very similar effect happens. So he gives me the angle 1, there, bam. Gives me an angle 2, there. And if you look at it with a double stick, he gives me an angle 1, there. Gives me an angle 2, there. So we can use them shielding, passing, simultaneous hitting. And as you're fighting, all of this stuff should come to play. For example, he gives me the 1, and then he follows it up with a 2. Whoa. Okay. In this case, what did I do? He gave me the 1. I cut through. Maybe it didn't work. I followed through, and I can make that work. Turn around this way. Or maybe he gives me the 2 here, and now we continue to work. Or maybe he's got his dagger, and give me the 2 and then a thrust. So we can start combining the various attributes. Now, when you understand the attributes of the weapons, that's where you can start experiencing the carryover effect. Okay, so it's important that we understand not only the various distances and the various timings, but how the different attributes will neutralize each other. For example, the stick has reach. That's my advantage. If he draws his knife, go ahead and draw your knife, put the stick away for a second. If he can close the gap, for example, I miss on my angle 1 and he closes the gap, now I'm in the worst place. He's got the advantage of distance. The closer distance favors the knife. It's a far deadlier weapon. However, if he reaches towards me and I fade back and I hit him here, now I have the advantage of distance. I can pair that and take advantage of that depending on the various attributes and on the strategies that they dictate. Anyway, Parv, I hope that answers your question to some degree. Keep them coming. Everybody else, thank you for watching. Take care.